Take the next one, types of fluids. Here we are taking the graph between shear stress, that is tau, to the shear strain. Okay. So here in viscosity we have derived one equation, tau is equal to mu into du by dy. I give the viscosity video lecture in the description box, please check it. We did the graph here between shear stress tau to the shear strain, that is du by dy. The meaning is velocity is changing with respect to the distance. Okay. Now take the horizontal axis initially, that is the value tau should be 0. Okay, for this let us take this is 0 here. The mu value, whatever mu value, it is also 0. Okay, so here I am writing mu is 0. Mu is viscosity, dynamic viscosity. If viscosity is 0, we are considering those fluids are ideal fluids. In all our study, theoretically, we are considering all fluids are ideal fluids for solving the problems easily. If we are taking in the ideal conditions, so we can solve all the problems, theoretical problems easily. We can consider those values to the practical application. So we can define ideal fluid as are those fluids which are incompressible with 0 viscosity and shear stress is always 0. These are called ideal fluids. Okay. If you are taking the vertical line here, the meaning is shear stress is maximum. Okay. And du by dy means velocity is 0. du by dy is 0 here on this line. Tau is maximum. Means the layers velocity. Du means the velocity between layers of the fluid. Okay. Du by dy. Dy means distance from the bottom of the pipe. Okay. The velocity is, it is 0 with respect to the distance. If velocity is 0 between the layers, means all layers will stay at one place. Okay. So liquid, for liquid it is not possible. Liquid will flow, it has some velocity. But in that case, on this line, we are considering velocity is 0. If velocity is 0 means all layers will stay at one place. We can call this state is ideal solid. In ideal solid only it is possible. If you are taking any solid object, so no layers are moving in it. It is at the constant state. Wherever we are keeping, that solid is there only. So du by dy is 0 on this line. So tau is maximum means we can call it as ideal solid. Okay, here ideal fluid or ideal liquid, here ideal solid on y-axis. Okay, so in it, if shear stress is proportional to shear strain, that is tau is proportional to du by dy. Okay, so we will get one line because these two are in linear relation. So we will get one line like this. So whatever fluids are following this relation, that is tau is proportional to du by dy, those fluids are called Newtonian fluids. Okay, so whatever line is coming, so this line is for the Newtonian fluid. Now here linear, tau is proportional to du by dy is not linear, means in the form of curve. It is called non-Newtonian fluids. Okay, so these fluids has in the non-linear relation between tau and du by dy. Take the next one. In it, here also shear stress is proportional to shear strain. That is tau is proportional to du by dy. But we are calling these are the plastic fluids or ideal plastic fluids. We are not calling Newtonian fluids. Why means it has some initial shear stress. Okay, so that initial stress, shear stress, we can call it as yield value. It has some initial yield value. After that, the shear stress is proportional to shear strain. It is in the linear form. We can call it as ideal plastic fluids. So similarly, for this one, thixotrophic fluids, after some yield value, after some shear stress, initial value, this shear stress is not proportional to shear strain. It is showing in the curved form. Okay, so this is called thixotrophic fluids. So this is the graph of explaining different types of fluids. In our syllabus, we are dealing with Newtonian fluids. Okay. So in exams, it is very important. If dynamic viscosity or viscosity is 0, it is called ideal fluid. And if it is du by dy means velocity change with respect to distance is 0 means it is ideal solid. For ideal solid, du by dy is 0. Okay, remember these points. Actually, there is no example for ideal fluid. Whatever fluids are existing in the nature, those are called real fluids, means it has some viscosity. If it is 0 means it is ideal fluid. Okay. Solid line, it has some deviation. Okay. For ideal and real, this deviation line is called real solid. Okay, like ideal fluid and real fluid. Okay, and for Newtonian fluid, examples are for these fluids. We can take water, benzene, ethyl alcohol, and CCl4. Okay. Similarly, for non-Newtonian fluids, we can take slurries. Okay. So slurries means we are taking the coolants with some metallic sharp parts for effective machining. We are supplying this as a coolant in the machine during machining in the lathe machines, drilling machines like that. And pastes, okay, like toothpastes we are using. Those are non-Newtonian fluid. Gel, okay, and polymer solution. And after that, plastics, ideal plastic fluid. Ideal plastic fluid means we can take clay, okay, milk also we can take, ideal plastic fluid. Cement, water plus cement we are taking, that solution is ideal plastic fluid. And Bingham plastic, I saw this in net, the meaning is sewage sludge. Okay, and then next is thixotropic liquid. For thixotropic fluids, examples are some paints, okay, like paints, and ink, okay, pen ink, and some cosmetic and glue also we can take it as example. These are the cosmetic creams. Okay, these are the thixotropic fluids which are very important for competitive exams.